What's up everybody, Captain Bob here. We're going to talk today about the cook kit stove that I use. You guys have probably seen my video about my cook kit. If you haven't, I'll link it in the video here so you can see it. But basically my cook kit consists of a microfiber towel that I carry with it. This $5 stainless steel cup from Walmart. I cannot find a better deal than this. If you can, more power to you. And then the Stanley pot that you can get at Walmart comes with the cups inside. This is $15. I don't think you can beat the price on it for what it does. It accomplishes everything that I want it to. And then of course you've got a lid that works on the pot but also on the cup, double duty as well. I keep inside of here a can opener. This was a $2 can opener I got at a local store. You might want a military, what is it, the P38 or whatever that you can use. I like this, it works fine. It's plenty portable for me, but if you're looking at shaving grams, get one of the military ones. In here I also keep my stove. The stove that we're going to talk about today comes in this plastic case. You can see the size of it here. And it is from Etekcity. This is $11 on Amazon. I'm going to put the link in the bottom so you can check it out. Roughly 11 bucks. I don't think you can beat it for the price, honestly. It comes with a piezo electric igniter. That's obviously one of the things people always comment about is, well, what if the piezo electric lighter fails? Well, you should be carrying a backup anyway. So get yourself a mini Bic or something like that and throw that in there in your pot as well. There's still room in here for that. As a backup in case this thing stops igniting for some reason, but I haven't had any problems with it yet, but that doesn't mean it won't fail tomorrow. So also the way this works is these little bases spread out like this, kind of pop into place, and then these stand holders, little holder deals that hold the pot, flip open like so, and that's what it looks like, basically like that. Comes with a really nice little aluminum knurled base that helps you kind of screw it on there. This is your flame adjustment, and then the little red button here is what does the ignition for the piezo. Also inside my Stanley pot I carry my fuel canister. I do keep the little cap on top and put it back when I'm done. I know a lot of people don't, but I think it's good just to keep dirt and anything else out of here. This is an MSR. You can use any brand you want. You can get these at your local bike shop. You can get them at outdoor stores. You can order them online. I bought this at my local bike shop. This is the small size. Net weight's 110 grams. And this was $5 even at the local bike shop. So $5. It's a great little setup. So let's pop the top off here, and I do keep that, as I said, and show you how this goes on. So this is just a threaded connection. Screws on just like this. And then you've got your stove. Now, one of the things about this that I hear people comment about all the time as well, I have to have a flat place to set it. Well, that's pretty much true of any stove you have. You're going to have something to set it on. Yes, maybe it sets a little higher, or maybe it doesn't have the feet that you can adjust, but it seems to work fine. The other comment is that, well, what about finding fuel canisters? Well, you can get those just about any outdoor store or location, or carry a couple of extras. They don't weigh that much. For what I do, for bike touring, most of my stuff is going to be 5-6 days at max. And a couple of these will last me. We used this on my last tour and used it about, I think we boiled water about 4 or 5 times during the last, and that was everything from coffee, drinks, to heating items, food items, and such. And I'd say this canister is about half full. What we're going to do today is we're going to run a little test. We're going to throw the pot on there. I've got 1 cup of room temperature water just right out of the tap. I basically just ran it out of the tap. We're going to put in a cup of water, and then we're going to boil it. I'm going to run a timer. We're going to see how long it takes with the lid on to boil 1 cup of water on this stove. So let's get this lit and I'll show you that. you can see, it might take you a few clicks, but it's going to fire up. If it doesn't, get your mini Bic out. Let's throw the water in there. This is 1 cup right out of the tap. Yes, I'm doing this indoors. Yes, you might need a windshield if you're outside and the wind's blowing. Let's start that. I am going to put the lid on because that's what I would do if I was out. And let's crank this up. That's not full flame height, but it's pretty good. Now for me, boiling has got to be a rolling boil, not just a few little pieces of water trickling up. I want this thing to be really boiling, so we'll keep our eye on it. And there's our rolling boil. 1 minute 46 seconds. So 1 minute 46 seconds. Don't know if you can see that, but that is a rolling boil. So you can see that happens pretty quickly. You can boil 1 cup, no time at all. Outside temperature, wind, all those things make a difference. If you need a heat shield, make yourself one. There's plenty of videos out there. One that I'm going to make is made from the bottom of an aluminum pan. That you can, those sort of disposable aluminum pans at the grocery stores you can get. You can fold those up and make a sheet that'll easily bend around this. I'm going to put it in my cook kit for those windy days. Also, I don't know, I've heard some people say, well, what about when water gets in here? They've had some trouble with flame quality. I've not used this thing out in the rain. I don't know. I just know that what I've used it for so far, it's worked just fine. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm going to put the link in the description. You guys go out, check this out. Give me some feedback if you've used this stove or a stove like it and what your success or failure has been. If it has failed, I'd be interested to know what things you've had problems with. For the most part, for most of the stuff I'm doing, I'm just boiling water, honestly. There's some things I might cook or heat up, but most of the packaged meals I'm doing are going to be just fine for something like this. And I think the portability and the cost for the portability is very reasonable. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be more stuff coming. I always love to do these reviews and show these things because I think they're practical and I think they're reasonably priced. So I hope you'll come back, watch again. Thanks again. Catch you later.